Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody, welcome to the show. That's right. Welcome to the Keith Leal Radio Show. We're on live on Houston'sTejanoHits.com Facebook page, the Keith Leal Radio Show Facebook page, y también also live via YouTube as well. So we're allowing some people to log in, but como quiera, share
Awesome.
this video as soon as they get it. If you get it, share away, ladies and gentlemen. I would like, for the first time on the show, I've never met Bobby personally. I've never had him on the show. This is the very first time, but he's known my dad since he's 16 years old. So everybody out there, welcome Bobby Sanchez. Welcome.
Hey, thank you, my brother Keith, man. Thank you so much, man, for having me in your show, man. It's an honor. It's a pleasure, and finally I get to know you, man. So
Yes.
um, I'm happy, man. So I want to thank God, thank my record label. It's the
Hmm.
Tejano Powerhouse.
Yes.
It's the man. There's a lot of things going on with Bobby Sanchez. So it's the we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man.
Yes, most
So
definitely.
yeah,
So,
it's ask me, yeah.
yeah, go ahead. So just let everybody let's catch up with Bobby Sanchez Band. Tell everybody a little bit about where you're from, how long you've been doing it. I'm sure I know you've got, you're no stranger to the industry. You've been around for some time doing the stuff that you love, as well as Chris as well.
Yeah, yeah. I'm originally from Mission, Texas. I've been on the road at the age of 16,
Hmm.
16 years old. I used to be with this band called Topacio back in the day. And stuff, So, and then I used to sing also for Fandango USA. And I'm originally from the Valley, from Mission, Texas, And it's been so far, through the years, I have
Hmm.
maintained my bands and stuff like that. So it's just been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. So,
This
I've been
far,
on the
yeah.
road. Yeah, yeah,
So how I mean, what do you love most about it? You know what I mean? Getting up there, doing your thing on stage and whatnot. I mean, and just people that are dancing to your music. I mean, how does that make you feel?
man. It's an awesome feeling, man. When you get to people who dance to your music, who dances,
Hmm.
who sings your songs. It's just an honor for me, and it makes me feel full, So it's just
Oh yeah.
been a blessing, man. So
Oh,
yeah,
definitely, definitely.
yeah,
So going back to your record label, you know what I mean? That's the Powerhouse
yeah,
Records. I mean, big shout out to Chris Rodriguez también. I have yet to get him on the show as well. We would love to have him
yeah.
aboard and share his story and a lot about what's going on with him. He's got a lot of great things going on, but right now it's about Bobby Sanchez Band, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, este, do you do any songwriting at all, Bobby?
Yes, I have. I have. I used to live in Monterrey for a while. I moved out a lot. I used to live in Houston.
Hmm.
Okay, believe it or not, I used to live in Pasadena way back in the '90s, and then I moved around a lot. I used to live in Dallas, and then I moved to when I was touring a lot to Mexico. I moved to Monterrey because all my gigs were up in Mexico, and through the years, moved back and forth. And I did some writing on my 10th CD with Salomón Robles de los Legendarios.
Hmm.
A good friend of mine and my compadre. He baptized my daughter. And yeah, I do a little bit of writing, and I have a few songs out there. So, but I mean, mainly I sleep a lot, man, on the road.
I was just going to ask you that question. On your free time, what do you like to do? And then, I was like, well, I'm sure the number one thing is going to be sleep.
Because there's two things, believe it or not, nobody believes me. I sleep a lot, but when I get up in the morning and I love to go garage selling.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people freak out. Yeah, says Bobby Sanchez goes to garage sales. I says, yeah, man. I love garage sales, man. What's wrong with you? I
Everybody
mean,
has a thing they love, a hobby or something they
yeah.
look forward to. So hey, why not?
I'm human just like everybody else, So
Exactly.
I love garage sales, man. Believe it or not, call me weird, but you know.
No, I don't. I definitely
Bobby
don't think it's
Sanchez
weird at
likes
all.
garage sales.
Yeah, heck yeah. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. I have
Yeah,
no
that's right, brother. Yeah.
no
So
hating on my end. You know what I mean? It's all great. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. You know you get a lot of goodies and all that. So I'm like, it's really cool, man. I really love doing that. So I used to stop at some garage sales and stuff, and buy stuff, and it's like, what are you doing, man? So say I'm buying because I like it.
Right, exactly. Yep, yep. I hear you on that one. So,
Yes,
so
sir.
Bobby, you currently have a your latest single, your current single that just got released not too long ago. Sin ti no es vida. Tell me a
That's
little bit
right.
about that song right there.
Yeah, man. Well, actually, I was not gonna record. I was not gonna it's a record or even come back. You know, there was a point in my life where I lost my kid brother, which was my drummer, and
Mm.
I didn't know how to come back. My kid brother was este the mastermind of the band. I would just sleep, eat, and sing and record, and that's it. And he was a mastermind, and he would do everything. And I would go to the studio and just, sing and record. And
Hmm.
he would do all the music and produce all the music. And one day, man, he got cancer and stuff.
Hmm.
We kind of stopped the road. We were
Yeah.
in our peak of our time, and we were traveling a lot. So, but he got sick and he passed on, and man, I really, quit the road for a while.
Hmm.
And then the one who brought me back was my brother George Sanchez. I'd like to send a shout out. He told me, hey, what are you gonna do? Says, well, I'm done. Man. Says, you can't be doing that, man. You've done this since you were a kid. I
Yeah.
said, I don't know how to do this again, man. I'm lost. So, but thank God, glory to God that I got back and recorded a single and. It's booming, man. I mean, I humble myself. I'm very blessed, that it's doing excellent in Texas and even in Mexico. I overheard and saw some stuff that I was like on number 7, and I'm like, that's great. I don't care if I'm on number 10 or 12, as long
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
I'm on the charts, So
Yeah.
it's just been a blessing for me, man. It's that the band is excellent. From my
Yeah.
keyboard player JJ, my drummer Rudy Carr, my guitar player uh, George Adalberto Reyes, my
Hmm.
bass player Angel, my manager, which man does wonders for me. Man, by the time I do a show, everything is ready for me. I mean,
Awesome.
it's just man, I'm way beyond blessed, brother. So,
Surrounded by a lot of
yes,
great talent, and I mean, it's
exactly,
awesome.
man, exactly. So, man, I've been very blessed, brother. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'm happy for you on that note right there. We want to play the song. We're going to play the song here just so that way everybody can get a feel for the new single if they have not heard it yet from Bobby Sanchez Band. Este Cintu no es
Si
vida.
tienes vida, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
and yeah, and whoever doesn't know Bobby Sanchez, check out our fan page,
exactly.
check out our Facebook, where we are going to be at weekend after weekend, month after month, and we were supposed to be on the road real soon, but I I decided to go on the road. We're going to be traveling in the summer in God willing. So check out, the fan page and where we are
Yeah.
going to be at, and check out our music. And is to the people is to ask for the song "Sin Ti No Es Vida." Check it out; it's awesome.
Yes, and we're going to play that for everybody right now, and so we'll be right back here in just a few. As to everybody that's watching out, please share the video if you're tuned in. We do have some comments and stuff like that in the box here. We'll get to in just a bit, but right now we're going to play that song for everybody that's tuned in. So as we'll be right back here shortly on the Keith Leal Radio Show Facebook page, HoustonTejanoHits.com. So you guys stay tuned.
estás llorando, porque en tu mirada se ve un vacío. Mira cómo estoy sufriendo, se me echó una herida que me está doliendo. Es que sin ti la vida no es nada, sin ti la vida para mí se acaba, sin ti la vida no tiene sentido, sin ti no es vida, si no estás conmigo, sin ti no es vida. Estoy sufriendo, se me echó una herida que me está doliendo. Es que sin ti la vida no es nada, sin ti la vida para mí se acaba, sin ti la vida no tiene sentido. Es vida, si no estás conmigo, sin ti no es vida, sin ti no es vida, sin ti no es vida.
There you have it right there. Sin ti no es vida. I mean, bottom line, you know what I mean? So, great jam, great song. Congratulations on that tune as well. So, everybody that's out there, you can request that song here at HoustonTejanoHits.com as well. Just submit it via email at HoustonTejanoHits@gmail.com, and you can also text us as well anytime throughout the day. We're more than happy to play the song for you as well. Bobby, once again, welcome back. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, man. Because I was trying to bring that old school back. The keyboard and stuff, so we kind of, hopefully we did, and we're getting a lot of good response, man, especially, on the dances and with the people on Facebook, and, they hear the songs and say, hey, man, I like it, it's kind of, they have that feeling, that old school. I said, great, that's what I'm trying to bring back.
That's what you're trying to
that
get.
Old school, that old school flavor,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Awesome. And you have a video out as well on the song currently, right?
Yes, brand new video. I'll be making. I'll be here at Powerhouse Records with Chris Rodriguez, finishing the album, and this year I'm gonna do all the 10 videos of the song of the whole CD, in God willing. So so the people can prepare and check out all the videos and stuff, so what we're going to do. And let's see what Powerhouse has for me to record. Chris does very good on the producing side, and, I'd just like to thank him for having me in the team. He has a very good team, a lot of good bands, so me and Chris, we've been friends for the longest time, man. We actually have jammed together, with my band and his band. I was just
going to say that,
Yeah. So he's an excellent musician, man. So
way back in the days when Chris had a mullet. When he had a mullet.
Man. I think he still does.
There he is, right there. What up, Chris?
He's right here, man. I mean, Chris,
I just decided to come in because I had nothing better to do. I'm over there trying to make him laugh and everything. He seems smiling because I'm making him laugh.
Chris,
we appreciate you, Chris. Definitely,
thank you so much for for supporting Bobby Sanchez right here, man, the Godfather.
Awesome. Yes,
I
yes,
don't,
the
I don't know
Godfather.
I don't know if he's the actual Godfather or the Godfather 956.
Hey, that might be your next title of your album. You never know.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. You see, so I'm making stars here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because me and Chris, we went to the Pulga, and we had lunch there at the Pulga with the Bronco 956.
Oh,
You
see?
know? Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
So,
Dude, we got lucky. Oh my God. Una viejita de 70 años.
Yeah, that dude is just every which way. Everywhere you see, you turn on Facebook, it's just there on my feed every single time. You know what I mean? But hey, props to him.
Dude, I forgot whenever I go out with this guy, it's like all the viejitas are after him. They're like, oh, Sanchez. And they want to make out with him. They're like taking out their teeth and everything. I'm like, yeah, dude, how do you do it, man? I go, actually, give me some of that power that you have.
I'm telling you, man, Chris,
Okay, Bob.
we always have a good time, man. You know, this guy is nombre. We laugh all the time.
And that's what it's all about, man. When you got
Yeah,
great people and
man.
surrounded by great people. It's
Exactly,
wonderful.
because life is too short right now, brother. Life is too short. You know,
Yes.
I'm just taking the ride, and I'm happy that I'm with Chris, man. You know, so it's the powerhouse, man. The powerhouse.
I mean, he's not with me in that way because I like girls, just so you know.
Yeah.
This guy's terrible.
I know it's a PG show, right? But I'm just saying that, but you know what, Keith, thank you so much for everything you do, man. I really do appreciate it. And, we both Bobby and I know your dad for a long time, man.
For the longest time. Huh?
For the longest time. As a matter of fact, he owes me $50.
And he owes me lunch.
Dang it. Well, I'll tell him to take you out to the Pulga again this weekend.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
lucky.
There you go, man. But thank you so much for supporting Bobby Sanchez here, and thank you for everything that you do, man. You're doing an awesome job. I've always wanted to meet you. I've always wanted to be on your show, but I'm like, Bobby's up here, and I'm like right here.
He's all jealous.
No.
He's so jealous.
Yeah.
And it works both ways, Chris. Your show too is amazing, man. You do outstanding work. You know what I mean? Props to you and your team as well for your you do a lot of great things with your show as well. So big shout out to you as well. Big pat on the back for doing all that. I mean, you've been in the business quite some time, so you know your thing as well. So
I've been doing this for over 40 years, man. And my show is just for entertainment purposes only. We don't mean to offend anybody. It's just to make people laugh.
yes,
But
definitely.
if anybody has ever heard anything bad about me, don't believe it. It's not true. This is me all the time, 24/7.
Yes,
Joking around.
yes.
Like, what? This is
So who's spreading the rumors, Bobby? So,
Yeah. And Bronco, me and Bronco.
Oh yeah. we don't share women, all right. Anyways, but I do share this guy right here, right now. So guys, it's about Bobby. Guys, thank you so much, Keith. Hopefully
you're welcome.
one day I get you interview with you, man.
yes, for sure, Chris. We'll definitely work it out. Definitely.
Guys, thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Man, you see the stuff that I have to put up with? No, man, this guy's awesome, man. We've been friends for the longest, and it's like I tell him, hey, man, I'd rather be your friend, man, than anything else. So it's awesome, man.
Wonderful. So, again, you have the song out, you have the video out as well, and we just that was a question I had for you earlier. I believe you already answered that you're gonna do 10 songs or 12 songs or whatever it was, but you were gonna do a video for each one of the tracks.
Yes, sir.
So there's no EP, there's no single. It's gonna be an album.
An album, yes.
Okay,
It's going to be a whole album, complete, and I'm just waiting for the boss to tell me, hey, it's green light, and let's do it, man. It's that we have a couple of surprises. We're going to bring, I was going to bring 2 artists, but I'm going to bring just one only, and he's a friend of mine. Since I'm part of the Legends Chapter 2 in the Valley, I just got inducted into the Legends, and I'm just humble and honored to be part of it. I have a chance to every month have breakfast with Roberto Pulido, con los únicos, with the owner Fandango, Valde Muñoz, Eddie Perez, all those legends, man. Carlos Guzman. Every month I have breakfast with all of them, and it's an honor, man, for taking the time and inducted me into the group, and I'm the youngest of the legends, so I was like, wow, man, how cool is that?
Definitely.
I feel old already, but anyway.
Hey, you've got talent, so that's all that matters. You know what I mean? You
Thank you,
use it to the
brother.
best to your ability. You know what I mean? So that's
Thank
pretty
you.
awesome. I've got a couple of shout outs that I want to send out here right quick. They got some of the compliments, well, comments. You know, that are out there. That are listening to us. Gilbert Torres from Reedley, California, has got us viewing in, and also see here Bobby Casanera from California, and
Órale,
Keith El Tocayo
saludos.
Bobby. Saludos.
Saludos
Um,
para toda la raza de Cali, de California, in the house. Yeah, yeah, awesome, man. Toda la gente de Texas, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth, all over, man. Chicago, si Dios quiere, we're going to be out there in Tucson, hopefully for the summer. So, all the people in Tucson and in Cali, so, in Michigan. So, saludos, por allá. So, we'll be out there real soon, man. Yeah.
Good deal. That's awesome. And a big shout out to my boy, Ricky Duran, the Joker, does evenings here at Houston's Tejano Hits. He wanted to send a shout out to Chris as well. He loves the show, great talk show. So
Cool.
a big shout out there. Well, a message for Chris también de parte de Ricky, one of
Cool.
our jocks in the evenings as well. Sean
Órale.
Zambrano is also tuned in as well. From Tejano Swag Radio. Gracias. Thank you so much, my brother, for tuning in. If you guys got any questions for Bobby, feel free to drop them in the comment box, and
Yeah.
be more than happy to answer your question. If you're out there that you got us tuned in right now as they're watching, drop it, and I'm sure he will be more than glad to answer those questions for you. If you have anything for him, go definitely. So again, Bobby, again, the single's out, the video's out. When do you go back into the studio?
I go back in the studio hopefully by next month. We're gonna try to bring that artist, that friend of mine that he's a legend. I can't say names right now. So we're gonna do something with him, and we might also bring some horn section and do some
Mm-hmm.
horns. Trying to do
Okay.
some old school and do it new
Yeah.
school. So yeah, man. So yeah. So I'm just excited. Real excited to go back and try to finish and the whole CD and the videos and stuff like that. It's a lot
Wonderful.
of work involved, man. A lot of work involved,
Yeah.
but I love what I do, and this is all I do, man, 24/7. I'm retired, and I'm just having fun, man.
Yeah. That's
Having
what it's
fun,
all
brother.
about, man. Enjoying life.
Exactly,
Yes.
brother. Exactly, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Good deal. So, what's next for Bobby Sanchez
Man, como te digo, just the next is going into the studio, travel,
for the summer?
play, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and just trying to produce and bring new music. I thought that I was going to stop, but we have plans, but God has other plans.
Other plans.
So
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, no, I ain't gonna stop no more, man. Until the man upstairs says, then it's another thing. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no, we're doing it, man, and we're just excited, and that's what's next. It's for me. We've been very lucky, because I started back I would say about 10 years ago without any new music, anything, and we were still playing
Mm-hmm.
weekend after weekend, and I was like, wow,
Wow.
this is really cool because I don't have anything out and I'm still playing, and the coolest thing that I had work weekend after weekend, and then the epidemic came and forget it, man. Boom, everything stopped.
Yeah. It
Everything
just.
stopped. I stopped, stayed home, you
Yeah.
know. So, but finally, thank God, everything is getting to normal, being
Back.
normal.
Yep.
So, yeah, man. So, lots of work. Amen. All glory to God, man.
Yep. Any if anyone wanted to get a hold of you, Bobby, or again to book your band, for the upcoming performances, like you said, you're going to go on the road hopefully during the summer. Is looking that way. So, any booking information that you have, or telephone number that anybody wants to get a hold of you that's
Oh,
watching?
yes, we have an office, in Mission, Texas. The phone number of the office, it's 956 area code 900 7994. And I'm pretty sure Andrea Contreras, our manager, will answer there. She better. She's there stuck in the phone 24/7. So, my hat's off to her. She works overtime. Pobrecita, she does wonders for the band, man. She's our manager. We have taught her a lot, and actually, she runs the whole show, man. So, I mean, my hat's off to her.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Hello to Leona Promotions, who's got us tuned in as well. También para Lucy Benavides. Good afternoon, Lucy. Thank you guys for watching. Share the video. Don't forget to share this live for us. We are talking once again, if you're just joining us, to Mr. Bobby Sanchez, the Bobby Sanchez Band, and promoting his new single as well.
Yeah, tell all the people to share this video. Whoever needs any information, any merchandise, check out our cap piece. I need to send you the Godfather, the Gotti cap, man, the Bobby Sanchez cap, and the new shirts, and man, got a lot of merchandise. Long sleeve, short sleeve. We even got Speedos for Chris. I mean, yeah. So but Chris,
those are the island. Those are available on the Powerhouse Records website, right?
Exactly. Yeah, man. So yeah, we got a lot of merch, and whoever doesn't know about Bobby Sanchez, take a chance and check out our music, and give it a chance. And any questions you want to know or anything, hey man, more gladly to answer them. Claro que sí.
Definitely. And a big hello to you as well from Dori Inivel. She's got us tuned in as well.
Saludos.
Shout out. Yes, definitely. Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in, Dodi. Appreciate you. Waiting on the new single. I know she's got something in the works. Bobby, again, social media sites. If anyone wanted to get a hold of you on social media, where would they go?
Go to hold of me. It's the Facebook.
TikTok.
Where?
TikTok.
And all platforms, man. We're there also. So yeah, and with that number, that I gave you at the office, you can get in touch, with me. So yeah, TikTok, Facebook, Messenger, everything. Yeah, anything. So whoever wants to know any information about the band, any gigs, any merchandise, we'll be glad to answer.
Wonderful. Great deal on that. Un saludo también para Mr. Randy. Randy Navarrete, thank you so much for tuning in, my brother. Gracias. Thank you. And Dodi says she's got a few singles in the works right now. Yes, sir, several songs in the works. So thank God for that. And we appreciate you, Dodi. Positive vibes to all. Thank you so much, Dodi, as well. All right. We appreciate you watching this afternoon. We are talking once again, if you're just joining us, with Mr. Bobby Sanchez. The single he's got, Sin Ti No Es Vida. That's his new single that's currently out. It can be requested here at HoustonTejanoHits.com throughout the day, whenever you want. Go out and request it. It's a great song. We played it earlier, so if you're missing it, you can go back and rewatch this interview as well. It's going to be all over the social media after this. Okay.
Awesome.
That's we've got a lot of stuff up and coming, Bobby. Like I said, you're looking for the summertime to go on the road and get some shows put in right there. But right now, it's just whenever if you get an opportunity to come up. You just had a gig recently, didn't you? Just over the week, this past weekend.
Yeah, we've been playing here local. Aquí en el Valle. We had they called our offices, and we were going to travel, but there's a lot of snow out there still, man. I said, hey, hold on, and we don't know how to drive in the snow. We're just valley boys, man.
Yeah, we can barely drive. We can barely drive in the rain. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. So I said, no, me and the band, we got together and said, you know what? If we're going to travel, man, it's going to be in the summer, and so I was just excited that. With such a little time, they've been calling us, for gigs, so to travel. And But for right now, out there on the snow and cold weather, man, I'm just gonna stick around here. Yeah, I mean, thank God we haven't stopped. We haven't stopped. Last Friday, last weekend, I was Wednesday I did the Crispity show, and then Thursday we were in San Antonio for that gala.
Hmm.
And then we had to come that same night, man. We came about 5 o'clock a.m. and just rest for about 4 or 5 hours. Then we played Friday night at this place called the Landmark. Then Saturday we were in Rainierville, Texas, and man, it's just
Wow.
been busy, 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 busy.
Busy, busy. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 3, 4 nights a week, man. So very
Yeah.
blessed. Yes, sir.
Wonderful. That's totally awesome, man. We give you props on that. I mean, like I said, you got your stuff cut out for you. You got your plans in works for the summertime and whatnot. So you guys can follow him on all social media platforms. Go out there and check it out, Bobby Sanchez Band. Follow him. Keep up with all the latest and the greatest that he's got going on, from scheduled shows that he has, appearances, to new videos, new music, and whatnot. Definitely keep up with him. It's the
That's
Bobby
right.
Sanchez Band.
Well, hey, Keith, and I was going to tell you, if you
Hmm.
don't have my old stuff, man, I would be glad to tell Andrea to send
Sure.
you the other stuff, that I
Okay.
have because there's a lot of music,
Hey, I know I have a
you
couple of
know.
songs, if I'm not mistaken, but whatever you have, send it.
Oh, cool,
Whatever you
cool,
have,
man.
definitely. We'll be more
Awesome,
than happy to
awesome,
input some of
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah, great deal.
awesome.
Well, again, we want to take the time to thank Mr. Bobby Sanchez for joining us here. As always, we love to have the guest on here to share their story and whatnot. And the music as well, to get a little, so that way people can get to know the artists themselves, and what they're all about. For one, what we learned out of this interview today, he loves to do garage selling, so he likes to go to garage sales. So,
Yes, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, hey,
That's
I'm sure a lot of people out there didn't know that. Some did, yes, obviously, but I mean, hey, why
yeah.
not share a little bit about what Bobby Sanchez is all
The
about? You know what I mean?
Godfather goes to garage sales.
Believe it or not, that's where he got that shirt that he's wearing right now. No.
Exactly. You guessed it right, man. I got that shirt yesterday at some house garage selling. I was garage selling close by my house. I just saw it and say, yeah, I like the color, man.
All right. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, man. You guys are great, man. It's always fun to have you on. But I mean, like I said, I've there's with being Chris too as well. Chris is Chris. You know what I mean? Like I said, from the
Yeah.
shows you watch, I mean, he's just a very talented guy. He does what he does and he does it well. So again, we want to take the time to thank both of you guys for being here with us today, Bobby. We're looking forward to the next single as well. But right now they can currently request what you have out right now on HoustonTejanoHits.com. And the video as well is out there. So the video, they can see the video right now. It's where do you got the video posted at?
Yes. Yeah. It's on Facebook.
Facebook.
It's on YouTube. You know.
Okay, just
Is the
follow him
video
out there.
is there.
MySpace, everywhere.
Oh,
Chris, man, Keith, man,
Facebook.
I like to thank you, man, very, very much for having us, and take you, and thank you for taking the time to talk to me, man.
Yeah,
I humble myself. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for having me in your show.
sure. Anytime. The door is always open. As
Thank you,
they,
brother.
Bobby, Chris as well. We'll definitely get Chris, soon on the show, and we'll get him here to,
Yeah,
talk
because
about. I know he's got music out as well, and
he got jealous right now, man.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
did.
why is Chris, why is Keith, interviewing you and not me? I said, hey, man,
no,
don't be a
believe it or
hater.
not, yeah, don't believe it or not, we're spinning Chris's new song as well, and it's doing very well up here. So it's
Yeah.
we
I was like, yeah, I don't know if you could hear that or not, but
yeah.
I have my sound effects here. One more time, one more time. Yeah, there you go.
That man. The stuff that I have to put up with, Keith.
Yeah.
No,
Hey.
no.
Yeah, I was trying to get some effects in for Bobby and stuff like that. I figured, you know what? Next time I'm on the show, like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Chris O'Leary. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. And when Bobby enters the studio,
Yeah.
it's just real quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
He would do that, right?
yeah, with Bobby, it's a lot different, man.
What?
I don't have anything for you, man. So
No. Okay.
yeah, you'd be like,
Let's.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful,
Hey,
man.
but
You
you know
guys
what?
are awesome.
But you know what? I gotta have Keith. When are you coming down to the valley? Do you ever come down to the valley?
Yeah, I do actually, and that's the, it's like every other summer, I do some stuff like that, but I haven't been down there. I know there's a lot of award shows and a lot of things that got there. Got a lot of great people, friends and stuff that live down there. They invite me all the time to go down there, but hey, if I do, I'll look you guys up.
For sure. You casa, your casa.
You
brother.
should definitely come to our show one of these days.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know.
Heck yeah.
I promise you. I give you my word. I will not roast you as bad.
That's bad. Oh, shit.
I will keep it PG-13.
You see, now you know.
Now I know what you have to go through. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people did hey, if I go on your show, it's gonna be pretty bad. No, they end up coming back 3 or 4 times after that. Because all we do is laugh. All we do is make them laugh.
Yeah, exactly. It's what it's all about. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
I enjoy it. Like I said, I'll tune in to your show here and there, and it's outstanding, man. It's outstanding.
Thank you, brothers. Don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock sharp. The Crystal, actually not sharp because we're always late, right?
Yeah, very late.
I always say 8 o'clock sharp, but then it's 8:15, and people are hey man, when's your show coming out?
No. We're early. You're late.
Yeah, I'm late.
You're always late.
I'm like a girl who pretends to be Bobby, I need to talk to you. I'm late a month and a half. I always say 8-ish, around 8-ish.
8-ish. Yeah, 8-ish. So yeah, that's the new thing, huh?
Yeah, 8-ish.
Yeah. Today it was 1-ish. Today.
Yeah.
For example, today was 1-ish because Bobby was tardy over here.
No, sir.
Yeah, wow, Bobby.
I was actually 30 minutes early.
No, let me tell you, Keith, what happened. So Bobby says, hey, man, I'm going to go to your studio and I'm going to do an interview. I'm like, sure, come on over, man. I'll set it up for you and everything, right? He goes, I'll take you out to eat, afterwards. I just found out this clown ate right before he came over here.
I
Wow.
had to eat, man.
So,
I was like, really, Bob? For real? You're going to do that to me?
And I'm going to take you for those 2 hot dogs for $1. Man.
No. After I'm over here saying, no, you're the original Godfather. Now he's down to the Godfather 956.
oh hell, there you go. We're gonna see you at the Pulga.
Yeah.
Chris, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
man.
brother. Also, man.
Bobby as well. Gracias, Bobby. Look forward to the next. Very, very soon right here on HoustonTejanoHits.com and the Keith Leal radio show as well. Live on the YouTube channel as well. So gracias. Thank you guys out there. If you tuned in, don't forget to share this this video and we would definitely love to have your feedback as well. So drop some comments in the box. Probably be more to go back and you view those later on today or whenever and he will answer as many questions as you have for him as well. So again, thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you. Best of luck to you, and we'll hope to see you guys real soon. And I'll reach out to Chris, and we'll definitely get on the show down there. So
yes, sir. Kids got much love, man. Much respect. Thank you so much. Blessings, my brother. Blessings.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great one, my brother. Thank you.
You too, man. Yes, sir.